The government will start off on an aggressive second wave of response against the virus, now this time targeting other counties as fears of flare-up in the country's rural areas spread like the virus itself. More than 12,000 testing kits will be deployed to the counties as 21 of them have so far reported infections. NTV's Daniel Mule now reports.
Closing in a month since the coronavirus descended into the country, the government is concerned about the potentially deadly spread as the country reported 8 more cases to bring the total to 216 cases.
Despite the measures we have put in place, we are already witnessing a phenomenon where the virus is increasingly moving to counties. I think in the last few days you've seen the numbers in the different counties are on the rise. From down south in Kilifi to Mandera in the north. From the west in Vihiga to Kitui in the east.
The government is now taking the fight against the virus to the county's doorsteps. More attention will be paid to areas mapped out as high-risk clusters in Nairobi and in the counties as mass testing kicks off countrywide.
Nairobi, for instance, we shall prioritize the quarantine centers, hotels, isolation facilities, and hospitals. Kibera has been identified and we shall also have prioritized testing in that cluster. We are deploying 1,000 testing kits, and the same will happen in Mandera and Siaya counties. In total, the first phase of mass testing will see approximately 12,000 testing kits deployed to target areas in the next few days.
The COVID-19 infections have spread to a total of 21 counties, with the capital still taking the lead, followed by Mombasa. And as Kenyans grapple with restrictions on movement, the government has noted the rise in the cases of domestic violence and has called for coexistence.
And we also want to remind everyone that the law has not been suspended and that it will catch up with those who commit violence on others during this period.
The Ministry of Health had earlier projected there could be approximately 5,000 reported cases of COVID-19 in the country by mid this month. But now they praise the measures taken by government in controlling those numbers as they plan to take on more stringent measures starting from the mass testing in the risk clusters. Daniel Mule, NTV.